Hi, Dr. Carlos Todd here, and welcome to another episode of Conflict TV. Today we're going to talk about whether issues around anger run in families. So we're talking about whether issues around anger run in families. So you have this situation whether, the question is whether anger is a genetic issue or if it's a learned behavior. Well, the answer is really it can be a combination of both, or it could be one. So how does anger become an issue that runs in families, right? Or how does it become a learned behavior? Well, if you grow up in an environment where you see violence, or you see people emotionally withdrawing or having anger outbursts, you ultimately learn that this is the way how you deal with conflict. This is the way how you deal with your anger. If you grow up in an environment where people do not express emotions, do not express needs, where are you going to learn how to express your needs or your concerns, right? Language is something that, how to express language is something that is oftentimes learned. So if you don't see it, it's very difficult to know what to say and how to express yourself. So in that context, with that said, the expression of anger can be a learned behavior. Now, there is another piece to this. There are genetic factors. I've worked with thousands of individuals over the years, and I've seen situations where people have family members who are aggressive, who have gone to jail, who have committed major crimes because of issues around anger. And so some genetic issues can be associated with depression, can be associated with bipolar disorder, can be associated with something called intermittent explosive disorder, can be associated with anxiety. So it's really important to have a very, very good sense of, whether you have family history of these kinds of genetic issues. And a lot of times people do not ask the right questions about what's going on in their family. And so generation after generation may have issues with anger and they don't even know it. The other issue around anger that there are links to are addictions. A lot of times people who have a history of addictive behavior in their families also have a history of explosive anger. So that's something that you want to ask questions about, whether there's some history of addictive behavior within your family. So again, if you ask the question, if issues around anger run in families, the answer is unequivocally yes. Issues around anger do run in families, and they can run in families based on genetic issues, but based on also on learned behavior. Hey, thanks a lot for taking some time to watch this particular video. My name is Dr. Carlos Todd. If you want to reach out to me, my website is masteringanger.com, masteringconflict.com, where we have many courses and also coaching programs for you, where you can learn more about how to best deal with issues around anger and conflict. Hey, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.